If you've ever met someone at the wrong time but felt like they understood you completely, maybe someday is the audiobook that will stay with you long after it ends. Picture this. Sydney has a good life, a boyfriend she trusts, and a future that seems planned out. Then one night, everything changes. Across the courtyard from her apartment is Ridge, a mysterious musician who plays guitar on his balcony every evening. Sydney becomes fascinated by the melodies before she ever truly knows the man behind them. What begins as a simple connection through music slowly turns into something much deeper, and far more complicated. This isn't just another romance. Colleen Hoover builds a story around timing, loyalty, friendship, and the painful question of what happens when your heart wants something your life can't allow. The emotional tension is what makes this audiobook impossible to pause. Every conversation feels real, every silence matters, and every song lyric carries meaning. What makes the audiobook experience special is the music itself. Unlike many romances, this story was designed with original songs that bring Ridge and Sydney's connection to life. You don't just hear about the emotions, you hear the soundtrack of them. The narrators capture the vulnerability, humor, and heartbreak in a way that feels incredibly personal, almost as if someone is telling you their own love story late at night. Listeners often say this book is different because the romance doesn't rely on dramatic twists alone. Instead, it focuses on emotional intimacy. You watch two people understand each other through creativity, honesty, and shared pain. If you enjoy stories where characters feel genuine rather than perfect, this audiobook delivers that experience beautifully. And here's why so many people recommend listening instead of reading. The alternating voices and musical elements create an atmosphere that a printed page simply can't reproduce. The emotions land harder. The quiet moments feel quieter. The longing feels real. If you're a fan of emotional romance, slow-burn relationships, college-age characters, or books that make you think about love long after the final chapter, maybe Someday deserves a spot on your listening list. It's the kind of story that starts gently and then completely takes over your thoughts. So before you choose your next audiobook, ask yourself, when was the last time a love story made you feel both hopeful and heartbroken at the same time? That's exactly the experience waiting for you here. If you'd like to hear Maybe Someday for yourself, check the link in the description and start listening today.